Can I tell you, we are men! Hello, Internet! How are you doing today, you beautiful people? It's Xanos here, Star Wars, and other such things as films and games. And are they sexist? This all started when I saw an article online about people kicking off about Star Wars Battlefront 2. So let's just... I like to think that most of us rational gamers out there saw this trailer and thought, oh wow, Star Wars Battlefront 2. This looks awesome. You can play as multiple characters. You can shoot things. This is awesome. It's going to be canon. Yes, but this is how I think the people who kicked off about it watched it. Let's watch together as a irrational person. Dice, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've waited
looks pretty.
30 years for this.
Wait a minute! Is that a chick? Dave, come here! Is that a chick? Is that a girl? No, let's just check. That's definitely a chick. I can hear a chick.
I still remember.
Is that a girl?
Wars.
Wait. Is that a woman?
The day the real war.
Is there a woman in this game? Who agreed to this? Why? No, wait, no, it's a man again. It's fine. No, stormtroopers there, man. No, yes, we're all manly men. Yes. See? The shooting.
Expecting special forces.
That's the point, Sergeant.
Oh, no, Dave, it's fine. It's a man. It's okay. It's a man. Don't worry, Dave.
Impossible.
Wait a minute!
Commander.
Why is there a chick in my game? Now, that's how I think these irrational people have watched this trailer. And it doesn't make sense. It's, you know, are they the same people who watched The Force Awakens? And let's watch that together as an irrational person. Person with a mask on? I wonder who that could be. Ooh. Climbing down. This looks good.
Who are you?
Wait. What? Wait a minute! What the hell? 20 seconds in, there's a woman. Dave! There's a woman in Star Wars! And that's how I think irrational people watch that trailer. Now let's go to the next big kick-off with the whole female washing thing of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Let's watch this one together. It starts on a planet. It's a rock. Wait a minute! Dave! You've done it again! There's a woman in my film! That is how I can only imagine these irrational people have watched these trailers. It makes no sense. I mean, some of the comments online for these are just amazing. Let's go through some of them now together as a team. The SJWs have officially entered the gaming scene. Women savers everywhere. This. Okay. Okay. A female protagonist just to please feminists. EA. No. What? I'll be honest. Every time I pick up a game, if I get the choice of a male or female character, pretty much all the time I'll go for a female character. I don't know why, I just like to pick the female character, so what? It doesn't matter if it's a male or female, it's just a character. It's not real, it's a game. You know, whatever. Rogue One looks amazing. I just don't know how I feel about another female lead. Why would it make you feel any differently? Are you confused? Do you not understand that there are women in the world? Another woman lead, come on Star Wars, be original. A new character in a new film with a new plot. That sounds pretty original to me! From how The Force Awakens was, I didn't even want to watch the Rogue One trailer, and lo and behold, it's a female lead. Again, damn. Ooh! Another white anorexic British girl leads a Star Wars picture. Exciting stuff. You do realise that the film's not just about her, it's got other characters in it. I mean, come on. I mean, I looked at the Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer, and I timed every time it had the female character in it, and I was very vicious with it. Every time it sounded like a female was talking or a female was on screen, I timed that son of a gun. And you know what? For the 2 minutes 18 seconds of that trailer, there was a woman in it, or a woman can be heard in it for about 23 seconds. So let's do some rubbish maths and round that down.
So let's take off 18 seconds for the sake of commercial, the advert, and the process. Let's call it 2 minutes. Let's just half that to 1 minute. Let's call 1 minute 100% of the trailer. Again, this is really bad math. So 2 minutes for 23 seconds. So let's again half that. But let's leave it mean. Let's round up a bit. So let's call it 13 seconds.
So, in Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer, everyone's kicking off about a female lead being in it. She was in it for about 13% of the trailer. 13%. I guess everything Star Wars now has to have a female lead. No, because you can play more characters in Battlefront 2, and in The Last Jedi there's more characters than just Rey, but, you know, whatever. Not that I particularly care about Star Wars, never really been much of a fan for the franchise in the first place, so why are you getting involved now? But anyway, but let me guess, yet another false female protagonist who shoved down our throats for social justice and feminism. Why, to be honest, people like you with these comments are probably the reason why there's these so-called social justice warriors, because people like you go, oh look, there's a feminist in the game. Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! It doesn't matter. It's a bloody game, man. A woman commander. Let the ridiculousness of that sink in. You know what? Yes. Let's let that sink in for a minute. I'm going to show you 4 pictures on screen now. One of them is Michelle J. Howard, Vice Chief of Naval Operations, who is still in active duty. The other one is Carol M. Pottinger. I'm probably saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Deputy Chief of Staff for Capability and Development, who is now retired. Robin Braun, Chief of Navy Reserve, Commander Navy Reserve Force, who is still active. And Nora W. Tyson, Commander of the US 3rd Fleet, who is still active. Yes. Female commanders. Let's let that sink in for a minute. And now let's watch Femme Shepherd kick some serious ass for a few seconds. Here's another quote. I like this one. Never said that. In my opinion, Star Wars is a man's universe. It's like making a male lead role for Tomb Raider. Hang on a minute. A male lead role in a game where you go discovering artifacts and fight enemies? You mean Uncharted? With Nathan Drake? You know? That's like a male version of Tomb Raider, is it not? I don't think Uncharted did very well. I'm pretty sure it failed as a franchise, yeah? Yeah? All these strunks female protagonists, and yet all of them show no sign of muscles. Am I supposed to believe that all these weaklings are capable of tearing skulls of mooks with their bare hands? To counteract your argument, I'm going to show you a clip of a female MMA fighter, I can't remember her name, who is destroying her training, and I would not like to fight her. If you think she's weak and not muscular, then by all means you can take her on, but I am not. I don't have a problem with female antagonists, but it just ruins the immersion for me when I play as the opposite sex, and with a lot of games doing it now, it just gets annoying. Okay, well, if it ruins the immersion for you as a male, how about all the females who play games and they have to play as a male character? So your entire argument is, it ruins the immersion for me when you get to play as a girl. Well, in that case, there could be women out there who have that same counter-argument, so shut your face. There's plenty of girls who play games out there and have to play as a male lead, and it doesn't bother them in the slightest. Get over yourself. Are Disney going to make everything have a girl protagonist? I don't mind it as long as they are interesting, but I hope the lead is customizable. That'd be cool. What you mean by customizable is you want to be able to customize assets of the character, so you want to have fully customization of everything, so you want to customize every part of the character as you see fit. I hate to complain, but is LucasArts literally all girls? Episode 8 lead is Rey, Rogue One lead is Jin, Battlefront 2 story mode, TIE Fighter, pilot girl, she's just one of the many characters you can play. New Star Wars TV show focusing on girls. I love Star Wars and it would be nice to have a 50-50 split. Okay, well, if we're going for a 50-50 split, let's see. Let's look at the old movies. You had the original trilogy and then the prequels. I know we don't talk about them, but let's talk about them. That's 6 films with mainly male leads. So, yeah, we're working towards that 50-50 split. You've got your wish. Shut up. I'm more interested in EA's desperate attempt to broaden their market by focusing on a female protagonist in a game that is around 90 to 95% dominated by male customers. This chap is saying that the industry and gamers in general is 90 to 95% of males. Okay, if that's what you say, let's have a look at this picture. This is an international comparison of gamer gender ratios. There's nowhere on there that I can see a 90 to 95% of just male gamers. So, you can shut your face, you did no research, you're lying. Okay, here's another one with some good facts. I like people who fact check. As a man, sorry, should I do this in a more manly voice? As a man, I can identify with male characters in action games. Personally, it affects me negatively in terms of immersion. The fact of seeing on screen a woman with a wasp waist destroying big male soldiers twice her size. Even though we're talking about a sci-fi universe, I demand a minimum of realism in order to immerse into the plot. 70 to 80% of video game consumers are men! Men, I tell you, we are men! You want more realism? Okay, let's talk about a game where you fly in space with space magic and magic swords that go zoom, zoom, zoom. How much realism do you want? Jesus, it's a game. Get over yourself. Ugh. Me, personally, I just don't understand the whole issue with having female leads in films and games. I just don't get it. Does my brain not work in a certain way? I don't understand this argument. Why is it such a big deal? I don't understand why guys have to kick off, because let's be honest, it is mainly, well, it is just guys who are kicking off about this whole female-led thing. I don't understand it. There's a female lead in a film. Why does it matter? As long as the film's good and the script's good, the acting and the casting's good, why does it matter? Oh, they put a female lead in my favourite computer games, and that's just and it's gonna have a man-female character. Why does it matter? If the gameplay's good, if the graphics are good, if the story's good, if the voice acting's good, why the bloody hell does it matter if it's a guy or a girl? It doesn't matter. It's very tunnel vision. It's me have game, me play man, rah. Me watch film, me watch man, rah. I don't get it. Looking into this and reading into this makes me understand why there are so many women in groups, and some obviously men are in them groups as well, praising Star Wars having female characters and praising the recent films having strong female leads, and that's good. I'm glad they're praising that, but without this sounding mean, they shouldn't have to. Not because I don't think they should do, I think they shouldn't have to. Why should they have to bring a point of, this is good, it's got a good female lead in it? Why is it just not the norm? And I know it's not the norm, so I know these people and these groups, they have to fight to go, look, this is a good film with a female character in it. And then you get all the idiots who go, no, but it's a female character when it should be a male character. How am I supposed to believe that a girl can do something like that? Shut your face, sit down, watch the damn film! It's a game and it's a film. If you don't like the damn thing, turn it off. It's as simple as that. If you've got a problem with it, don't stand up and go, meh, 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 and ruin it for everybody else. Just stop it. Stop ruining stuff for everyone. So I thought to end, I've made a list of just some characters off the top of my head of different females leads in computer games and films. Because obviously, you know, there is no good game out there with a female lead. So let's see, we have Cassandra, Samus Aran, Bayonetta, Sonya Blade, Chell, Chun-Li, Faith Connors, Cortana, Lara Croft, Aerith, or Ares, depending on how you want to say it, Tifa, Miss Pac-Man, Jill Valentine, Yuna, Zelda, Aqua, and Princess Peach. There's a few female leads or main characters from computer games. Now let's look at films. Hermione Granger, Princess Leia, Ripley, the Bride from Kill Bill, Mary Poppins, Sarah Connor, Anna Elsa, Katniss Everdeen, Hit Girl, Celine, Alice, Black Widow, and of course, Rey. Now I know Black Widow isn't the main character, but there is a lot of call out for her to have her own standalone film. At the end of the day, please, let's just all get on and stop being just so picky about things. It's a game. If you don't like it, don't play it. And I'm just going to point out again for Star Wars Battlefront 2, you can play as more than one character in the story! Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to my random thoughts. I went on a bit there. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep it as short as I possibly can, but, you know, it's one of them topics. You'll probably get a lot of flack for it. But anyway, if you click on screen, there's a playlist to whatever game series are playing at the minute, which is Children of Zodiacs. Underneath it is a link that YouTube recommends you're going to like. And if you click on my face, as always, you can subscribe to the channel, which does help you massively. Anyway, see you later, guys.